Hi guys, it's the 5 Points Guy. Today we're going to talk about 5 crazy points you didn't know about Pablo Escobar. Today we are going to look at Pablo Escobar. From his humble beginnings in Colombia, he became the king of cocaine. He was exporting cocaine all over the world to become one of the most notorious and ruthless drug lords the world has ever seen. To put this into context, by the end of the 1980s, he supplied 80% of the world's cocaine. So let's go. Point number 1, he burnt $2 million to keep his daughter warm one night. Once Pablo and his family were stuck in the jungle whilst they were on the run. His daughter was cold, so just like any normal dads, he wanted to keep his daughter warm, so he had a lot of money with him, so he decided to burn $2 million just like any dad would do. Point number 2, he gave a lot of money to the poor. He was nicknamed Robin Hood after handing out cash to the poor. Many Colombians adore Pablo and see him as a hero, with souvenirs being sold with his iconic photo. They admire him for moving out of a garbage dump to creating huge wealth. There was even a museum in Medellin dedicated to the life of Pablo, but it was closed by Colombian police. Point number 3, he bought a lot of rubber bands. He spent $2,500 per month just to buy rubber bands, just to keep holds of stacks of cash. Pablo's immense wealth became a problem where he couldn't launder his cash quick enough, so he started hiding cash in walls in his property and farms. The Medellin cartel spent huge amounts of money on rubber bands just to keep his cash together and to organize his banknotes. Point number 4, Pablo Escobar offered to clear Colombia's state debt. Pablo's biggest fear was extradition to the US. While on the run, he offered to pay the entire national debt of Colombia, which was $10 billion at the time, in order to call a truce. The government declined. The Colombian government declined. Point number 5, the art of negotiation. He made a deal with the Colombian government to be imprisoned in 1991, but it will be on his terms. So he built a luxury prison for himself and named it La Cathedral, or the Cathedral. In the agreement, he negotiated amazing terms where Pablo can select who works in the prison and who was imprisoned with him. He could also be free to run his cartel by being in the prison. La Cathedral prison had a soccer field, a barbecue pit, and it was near another compound built for his family. It even gets better. No Colombian government authorities were allowed within 3 miles of the prison. There you go, our 5 crazy points you didn't know about the man himself, Pablo Escobar. Thank you for spending time with us. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video.